Welcome to another edition with myself, Kyle, from the Mussel Monger and Oyster bar. We're sitting here in the beautiful Saldanha Bay. It's another sensationally spectacular evening. This is actually the home of where all oysters and mussels are grown in South Africa, and we're sitting on a beautiful bottle of Villiera Tradition. We managed to sneak in a bottle just before lockdown from our wonderful partner, family and friend brand, Villiera. So they've asked me to show you guys how to shuck an oyster, and we're going to get stuck in and teach you guys a couple of lessons on how to do it at home. One of the things about an oyster is that you got to understand sort of a basic anatomy of how it works. So the back over here is called a hinge, the front over here is the lip, and just about over here, if you point the hinge back towards you, you're going to find a foot, and that foot holds the top shell and the bottom shell together. So it's like a tenant, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of people always enter in from the rear. We always say never enter in from the rear, always go in from the front. So let's get stuck in and do a bit of shucking. Basically, I'm going to use an oyster knife. This is from Gilby Knives. You don't actually need an oyster knife. You can utilize any home utensil. That's the point of this lesson. So you can literally use like a butter knife, a paring knife, and even a pair of secateurs to get an oyster open. So we're going to go in now. You're going to basically break off the lip of the oyster, which is just over here, and this is where you can use like your secateurs, any sort of hard object to basically create a bit of an entry point that you can enter into that oyster. Now you can see over here we've got an opening that we can get into. So I'm going to basically just slide my knife into there, and then like I mentioned, there's a foot over here, so we're going to slit that foot, and as soon as we slit that foot, it's like opening up a safe. The lock just pops open, bang, toss your shell, and we're good to go. Loosen the bottom foot, flip your oyster if you want to get really fancy, and there we go, oyster good to go. Drop of Tabasco, a little bit of lemon, most importantly, what is an oyster without a perfect glass of bubbles? And just always remember, Villiera Tradition, it's insanely delicious. It's our choice at the Mussel Monger and Oyster bar. Just a great family brand, and cheers to you guys. Enjoy.